Hi, it's Jack again. In this segment I'm going to talk in more detail about that super critical, crucial concept of core desire drill question, CDDQ. The CDDQ will help you find your core desires, and once you found your core desires, that flips on the switch to your conquering force, and then you'll be driven from within with a discipline and enthusiasm to make yourself do or become whatever it is that'll give you what you want. Since this is the most important question for you to ask, I want to show you how to do that in more detail. Now I'm going to give you a list of questions, and I'm going to give you some samples of what that could look like, and then after each one of the questions, I want you to ask this question again, the core desire drill question. You keep asking it and asking it until you get down past layer 1, past layer 2, past layer 3, until you get to the core. And with this question, you'll be digging past initial, standard, surface, or incorrect answers that are between 1 and 99. Remember, we're going for hundreds. Anything below 100 is not okay. So you keep asking the core desire search question or core desire drill question until you get or hit a core desire. So here's some questions that I want you to ask yourself. These are examples. You don't have to ask these exact ones, but I want to help you catch the vision. So in the world of finance, you could say this: I want to be financially independent. You say that. What would you like to have that you're not getting financially? Well, I want to be financially independent. Then you repeat the CDDQ, core desire drill question. If I had financial independence, what would that give me? And if that, whatever that answer is, ask it again. And if I had that, what would it give me? And if I had that, what would that give me? Next question: what would I love to do if I only had the time? And you're going to answer it: swim, scuba dive, play, golf, I don't care. Ask this question: if I had that, what would it give me that I'm not getting? Keep asking that question. No matter what answer you give, answer that question till you know that it's a core desire. And it might be second level. It might be seventh level. You never know until you get there. Well, how about this one? What would I love to do if I had no obligations? Nothing I had to do. Oh, and if I had that, what would that give me besides just freedom? What would that give me? Oftentimes men will say, I'd spend more time with my children, because they feel really guilty because they're not, because they're so busy trying to pay the bills with their jobs, and it's taken away 70 hours a week. Here's another question: what makes me very happy? And you're going to get an answer. Oh, I know what makes me very happy. And you fill in the blanks. If I had that, what would that give me that I'm not getting? Here's another question: what would I like to be that I'm not right now? What would I like to be? And fill in the blank. And if I were that, what would that give me that I'm not getting? Because you may say, I want to be wealthy, or I want to be happy. But if you were happy, what would it look like? And you'll probably find when you drill down to the core that happy is different than just the word happy. There are specific things that make you happy. Here's another one: why am I unhappy? You're going to give the answer. That'll help you figure out what's missing. That's the only one you don't ask the core desire search question or drill question afterwards. What would I do if I didn't have to worry about money? We already talked about that one. What makes me laugh? What brings me that kind of fun? And you'll fill in the blanks. Could be with my buddies, could be being with my friends, it could be who knows what. And if I had that, what would that give me? What tugs at my heart or stirs my emotions? And if I had that, what would it give me that I'm not getting? You getting the idea? Ask yourself always, over and over. If I had that, what would it give me? Because that's going to drill down to the truth. And remember, my main mentor, his name was Jesus Christ, said, if you know the truth, it'll set you free. Of course, if you got to embrace it. Here's another one: if I could help others, what would I love to do? How would I like to do that? I've met people that want to create charities. I've met people that want to help build homes or churches, or want to go down and help people that are hungry in South America. What would you like to do? I mean, that's just one example. I'm not suggesting you have to go down any one of these paths. Follow your heart. You know the 6 areas of life you want to be healthy and happy in: family, financial, social, education, spiritual, and physical. You have core desires in all of them. Many. What characteristics would I like to have or acquire? And if I had that, what would that give me? Like total honesty, total integrity, whatever. If I had that, what would that give me? What would I do if I had the time? What do I want for my spouse and children? What would I do with them? And if I could do that, what would that give me? What would I do if I had time with them? And if I could do that, what would that give me? One guy said, well, I'll go into that another time. Here's another question: what did I enjoy when I was a young adult? Because you know, when you get older, you kind of change and responsibilities come, kids come. What did I do when I was a youngster? Or a young, I don't mean a kid, I'm talking about a young adult. What did I enjoy doing before I got married? What did I enjoy doing before I had children? Fill in the blanks and then ask, if I could do that again, what would that give me that I'm not getting? Because I want to do those things. If it's true, these are sample questions, remember that. Here's the last one. What do I love that I just can't do right now? And if I could do that or have that, what would it give me? Now there's one more thing I want you to get clear on. The question you can ask in addition to the core desire drill question would be, how would that, whatever the answer is, make me feel? Always, always pay attention to your heart. Remember, you throw your heart over the fence, your body will follow. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Not in his head. Your heart controls. Do not go into your head. It will lead you off path. Your heart is where the true answers lies. Go there and stay there. Drill down and drill deep enough until you've discovered your core desires. Then your mind can go to work trying to figure out how to do it with mentors, teachers, and trainers, and coaches, and guides, and friends, whoever knows how to do it. And don't worry, you will get there with practice, I promise you. One day you'll be able to instantly measure opportunities offered to you by those who seek out your time and your money or whatever, and you'll be able to say, no, that's an 80. I don't do 80s. Oh, that's a 50. No, I don't do 50s. No, that's a 90. I really kind of like that, but it's a 90. I don't do 90s. I'm joking when I say that, of course. But please understand, this is how you end up doing the things you love to do in every area of your life. Period. Next segment you're going to love.